What's up, guys? Tim in the North, Northern Gaming, bringing some Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition to the channel. Hopefully the first of many videos. I've been playing a lot of Age of Empires 2 since it came to the Xbox. I actually downloaded it on the PC as well, but for now I've just been messing around with the Xbox version until I become more comfortable with the key bindings and any kind of macros for the PC. That's where I'd like to end up going, but for this series that I'm going to start, we will stick to the Xbox version of the game. I am by no means an expert at this. I have some decent strategy. I'm not great with understanding all the unit counters yet and upgrade paths, but it'll be a fun journey and messing around with a little bit of different strategies and tactics. I did create a new account for this playthrough. I have no data yet. I have one game. I think that's from the William Wallace tutorial they want you to play to become more familiar with the controller setup for the Xbox. But this is fresh. I've played quite a bit on my main account. We are going to do all ranks. For the match pool, I'm going to do 1 vs 1s, and my reason for that is I've been doing everything above 1 vs 1 on my main account, and I tend to play against a lot of pre-built teams, and I'm throwing with a lot of randoms, and people leave early, or I just get absolutely demolished by coordination between two people, and you could tell because it's a well-executed plan, and there's not a whole lot I can do with that if I can't talk to the randoms I'm with. But for the 1 vs 1s, the map pool will always be open aside from Nomad. I'm terrible at Nomad. I think I've played 20 times, and all 20 times I've always put my town center down right next to the other person's town center. It happens. So we're gonna leave it open for now. I'm going to start with probably one of my favorite civilizations. I don't know all the civilizations yet. Like I said, it's gonna be a work in progress. You know, learning before I get to the PC, but we're going to use the Lithuanians. Monasteries work 20% faster. Each town center provides 100 food, spearman line, and skirmishes move 10% faster. Each garrison relic, which I like, gives +1 attack to knights. I'm very comfortable with cavalry. I lean pretty hard on it, and that's the main appeal to me for this civilization. So we're gonna do with the Lithuanians. I am not going to tie people up in waiting for the excuse me, the matchmaking to find somebody. It could take quite a bit because this is my first time playing. So when it finds a match, I'll catch you on the other side. All right, we got ourselves a match here, which didn't take too long. I like when I'm odds to be teal. I don't really have a favorite. Even color, but we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty excited. I would have liked Arena to probably be the first match. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. I feel like it's a little bit more laid back. I feel a little bit more safe behind my walls. Although you know, there's tower rushes, so I shouldn't say it's all that comforting being trapped in your own home and being fired on. But not Arena. We are going to be very careful with our opening here. I'll go over this the first few times in case the event that somebody else is playing on the Xbox and we're playing against the Spanish. I may have played this person on my other account actually. We'll see how it goes. But I always open up the town center down on the D-pad, queuing up loom. I usually make 3 houses, but I've been trying to... I want to make sure I grab these guys. I want to make sure I'm not wasting resources. I usually try to pull the first animal to the left here. And then grab all idle villagers by the time they're done building those houses, and then we're gonna start looking for sheep. We also want to see if we can find our boars, which are really important. I'm gonna put the town center on this guy here, even though it's only gonna be one more villager that comes out. And then we're gonna put it on a tree line. I like to do 6, 3, and then put them back on food. So I've already kind of screwed up here. I'm hoping they don't go after one of these other llamas. Give them some room to breathe around that corpse. I think I actually screwed this up. I think I have it rotating back around, which is just, it's just a waste of time. So let's re-queue. I think we found one of our boars, and there's the other boar. So we can highlight these guys to go and go after this guy afterwards, even though they already, I guess, aggroed to the other one before I got that queue in. It's alright. We'll just move this llama here. There we go. Double tap A, get them all on board. Come over to the town center. So let's have you come out and grab this boar. What I like about this civilization, Lithuanians, I get an extra 100 food, so it makes it a little bit easier, I feel like, to get villagers pumping. You know what I need to turn off is the snap. There is a magnet option, which is driving me absolutely bonkers right now. Basically, as soon as your cursor is near something that you can interact with, wow, our wood line is terrible. I also got to get my scout moving again. Where are you at? Basically, there's a magnetic snap. Every time the cursor's near something that you can click A on it, it jumps to that. And as soon as you're near, like, the edge of something, between two different objects, there's me falling behind the houses. As soon as you're between two different objects, it can get kind of weird. And, you know, magnet or snapping to the wrong. You gonna be okay? Yeah, snap into what you're not actually trying to click on. Okay, all these guys are chilling out here now because the boar's over here. This probably isn't like the best strategy, I know, but we are going to have everybody come out here and try to get on that boar. I'm trying to be careful with my goats got lined up and they're all getting killed together. Yeah, that's not how I wanted that to go. Usually like to try to make sure you're eating one goat at a time. But hey, it happens sometimes. Everybody gets a little too hungry and don't want to share. Yeah, the snap is not. Yeah, it's not going how I want it to. I think I have to try to remember where that option is. So we need to go find our opponent now. We are nearing 20 villagers. Oh. You are stuck.
Sveiki, klausau. Eimi kirstun.
I'm gonna start putting some villagers on gold. Actually, I probably need to get Oh, this is so bad. I'm probably gonna lose this first match, and it's alright. It happens.
Klausau.
Put you guys on berries. We have enough wood for mining. I never found my gold. Alright. Our opponent isn't on the right-hand side of the map. They're probably going to be down here, I'm guessing. We do want to get a barracks out. We're going to try to start putting things next to each other and creating a little bit more of a uniform base here, just to slow our opponent from being able to get into our eco. These wood lines are really bad though. I'm gonna have to move these guys up here, it looks like, and they're already too far away. So I'll probably have to move some of these berry guys to this tree cluster here. Okay, so we found our friend. Looks like he's got stone here. That's where we're gonna want to attack. We're about to go into feudal. And put this here. We are gonna want to grab an upgrade. Get you back onto chopping some wood. We are going to want to try to grab the damage upgrade for our men-at-arms.
Klausau.
So right now I'm trying to avoid using the wheel that you see up in the top right-hand corner. Or, not even the corner, it's right mid. I let him get too close to... Alright, he put a tower there. That's good information to have. So this customization here, it allows you to kind of designate what tasks to assign villagers to. It's very helpful early on, but I feel like it becomes a little bit of a crutch for some people, especially if you're going to pivot to playing online, because you just make villagers and they're automatically assigned to different tasks. So we're going to want to come to the left-hand side here because this tower is up. So let's try to get back with our boys coming out here. I do want to try to get man-at-arms here. The upgrade for man-at-arms, not militia. I got that mixed up earlier. Okay, so he ran right through that wood line. Let's also grab some armor for these guys. Alright, so we're gonna have to use one of these. Gonna destroy our wood, but it's fine. And I'm never going to get wood back in time. There's another setting that we're going to end up swapping to, so there's a lot of changes I have to make. It's things that I became very comfortable with when I was playing on the Xbox version that I had forgotten was a setting that was an adjustment that needed to be made. See, I got tower rushed, so we're already going to be in a bit of trouble here. So the only way I'm going to get through this yeah, I'm in trouble with wood. This is the one downside with auto assigned to, because villagers and stuff are going to want to keep going to different jobs. Go to this gold mine over here. So I'm really in trouble with wood right now. So this is literally terrible. I need to get rid of this because they're gonna keep trying to run to that. He rung the bell. We also want to make sure these guys are on stand ground, so they're not going to want to chase a villager into town center. Yeah, this is really horrible right now. Running back to the town center. This is why we put the armor on these guys too, so the times that we do end up getting a little dinged up by the arrows, we can take a little bit of a hit. So right now we are really slowing down his economy. I don't have enough wood to build anything.
Poltia. Mušapi. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi.
Got another tower up. Good for him.
Supratau.
That is going to eat up a little bit of stone, though. I'm hoping at this point we can probably try to get a castle. Okay, so we have enough wood to start actually doing something now. We're going to buy or build a
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
stable there. Sorry, brain fart, because there's so many different things that I want to talk about, and I'm just, kind of absorbed in the game. I'll get better at this as I'm, I start multitasking a bit better. But we do want to get to Castle Age so we can try to start getting some of those relics, because remember we talked about relics kind of being our strong point for this civilization. So we want to try to start getting some relics, which we can't do until we get into Castle Age, which we can now do. I also fell behind on villager production because I panicked a bit. It's all part of the game, right?
Supratau. Tavo valėje. Eimi. Supratau. Pirmyną. Poltia.
Alright, that one got away. But we are on our way to Castle, which is going to be helpful. We're going to lose this guy. Actually, can I get under there? Nah, he's going to get blown up by the town center. Shoot. It's alright. We got these two guys still. Which I don't think... he probably knows. He probably knows. I'm gonna grab bloodlines because I know that I'm going to go... they're attacking the building there, right? Because I know I'm gonna go with cavalry, so I am gonna grab bloodlines now. Also, I want to make sure I grab the wood upgrade, which I fell behind on because wood was an absolute disaster. Oh, this guy's attacking the...
Aš pasiruošęs.
I'm gonna put this back here. I know I need to put people back on a mining camp, or have a mining camp near the stone people, because that is coming in very slowly right now.
Eimi. Supratau. Klausau, viešpatie. Eimi.
We need to get villagers queued up here. I also need to ramp our production back up for literally everything. But we need to get villagers going.
Ką sakysi? Eimi statytum.
I'm down to 14 villagers, and the thing is, this is just going to be an issue with the auto assigns.
Ką sakysi? Mušapė.
We need to get rid of these farms.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Ką sakysi? Pirmyną.
This got by me.
Tavo valiai. Mušapė. Klausau. Tavo valiai. Supratau. Klausau, viešpatie. Mušapė. Ką sakysi? Poltija.
Yep. He's done well with getting the towers up. I'll give him credit for that. He's done really well with that.
Ką sakysi? Eimi.
We did get a house, so let's get out of here.
Pirmyną.
I think if we...
Klausau, viešpatie.
No, he's got us pinned right there. All right, so that's fine. I fell behind on so many things. I got really, it's dumb, but I really got thrown off by the different settings that I don't have in play right now. So this wheel, for example, no, I don't think I can do it in the middle of a game. It needs to be the, see, this is really not good. I need you to come over here to cut this wood.
Sveiki.
Trying to delete. There we go. Oh boy, they just keep on going, huh?
Eimi statytum.
Yeah, we're just not not doing well enough. We did not get enough villagers, and I think I lost some villagers, and I'm gonna keep losing villagers each time they want to keep running over here. This has been a battle with the auto assign, which I need to get turned off. That's gonna use up some upgrades or some resources for upgrading, but we need to get the wood coming in a bit faster so I can try to start making another town center. Yeah, he's got to mark it up.
Sveiki.
Oh, now I'm pop capped.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Another tower going up.
Cai seguisse.
This is a really risky move for me, but I feel like I need to kind of jump out and get something going because we fell behind on villagers. I didn't get a market out. I'm just hoping this tower can't. The tower can see. Shit. But the tower's shooting the actual construction.
Sveiki, supratau. Tuojaus? Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
And this tower, this castle will go up.
Klausau, supratau.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau, vyradau.
All right.
Давай. Пойдя.
We might have saved ourselves with this castle. We'll certainly find out. There we go. Oh, that was an ugly match, but we did get the win. Oh, military is a bit better, I guess, because he did put out a decent unit. Which it looked like it was some form of a knight. I'm not sure what it was. Their economy was much better than me. I fell behind with wood. Putting down that lumber camp where I did was a terrible move because I ran out of wood there, and then at the time that the farms were going down with the auto, that kind of messed up wood consumption, and it really messed up my villagers, being able to pump villagers out with also trying to pump military out with getting, excuse me, enough food. But we did drop a castle, which in the end saved our ass a bit. Let's take a look at the settings that we'll end up using the next time, if I can remember where they are. Enable reticle snap. I'm gonna turn that off. That's gonna be a big one. Not having to fight that constantly. And then I believe the other setting that I like is an advanced interface. So this allows me to customize the villager tasks a little bit easier rather than having a selection out of the, I don't know, 9 presets that there are. So the next time we jump back in here, we will have some different settings here, and we are now at 1048 elo, which we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna get knocked back down to size quickly. I think my other account is in the mid 900s, so we're technically above that right now. But we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this for the first one. I'm glad I got a win. It was a little scary, but pulled it off. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing. I'll see you all in another match. Peace.